For today's video tutorial, I have this pattern. This is a cross granny square, and in this pattern we will use a texture stitch, which is a little complex stitch, and this is called a popcorn stitch. And the symbol for this popcorn stitch is these curved lines, and these are meeting here at the end, and on the top there is an arc shape. So this is the symbol, crochet symbol for popcorn stitch. So in this design we are going to use this stitch to make this cross. So in this granny skirt design we are going to begin with the magic circle. If you do not know how to make a magic circle, I will link a video in the description where it is explained how to make it. So we start the design here in the center, and for the first round we are going to first chain 3 and then make double crochets. This is a sign of a double crochet, extended T with a slanting line, and we are going to make this around the into the magic ring. So we chain 3, and here I am using this normal cotton yarn, 4-ply cotton yarn, which I use for all my granny squares. It's very easy to handle, and the hook is 3 millimeter. It works well with this size of yarn. So we do 3 chains, and then we are going to make double crochets into this magic ring. So we are making 11 double crochets into the ring, and these 11 double crochets along with this 3 chain 3 will be considered as total 12 double crochets into the magic circle. So we start here by making double crochet. Also, if you are a beginner and you do not know how to make a double crochet, I have a separate playlist for all the basic crochet stitches. I will be linking that at the end of this video and in the description. So this way we are going to make double crochets all around the magic circle, and when I have completed total 11 double crochet, I will meet you here. So here I have completed the making 11 crochet 11 double crochets, and then I am going to pull the string and tighten the circle. Then we make a slip stitch in the top, like it is indicated here, at the top chain of the first chain 3. So we are going to slip stitch, and from here itself we are going to again chain 3 for the beginning of second round. So chaining 3, and for the popcorn stitch we are going to make 4 double crochets into the same space as this chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. After that we are going to take our hook out of this loop. We put it on the top of the first chain 3 under the first chain last chain, and through that we are going to put it back into the loop of 4 double crochet and pull it through. So this gives just a texture, and this is the popcorn stitch. After that we are going to chain 1. So we chain 1 after closing the stitch. After chaining 1 we are going to again make a popcorn stitch into the double crochet, first double crochet of the last round. So in this next stitch we are going to make, now we are going to make 5 double crochets, because in this popcorn stitch the first chain 3 is considered as a double crochet, but here we have to make 5, a group of 5 double crochet, and then complete the popcorn stitch. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you do not know how to make a popcorn stitch, just follow this tutorial and you will become uh, good at making it after practicing it a number of times. So which is there in this design. So now we take our hook out of this loop and then we put it on the top of the first double crochet and pull the loop through like this, and this completes our stitch. Again we are going to chain 1 and put one more popcorn stitch in the next double crochet. For that, make 5 double crochet in the stitch. In the same stitch we are going to make 5 double crochet, and after completing the 5 double crochet we are going to take out our hook, put it through the top of the first double crochet, again through this loop and pull the loop through. Now we have made total 3 popcorn stitches, which are this side, which is to this side of the granny square. For the corner we are going to make 5 chains, and then we are going to make another popcorn stitch in the very next double crochet of the last round. So we make 5 chain, and we are not going to skip any chain from here of the any stitch of the last round. In the very next stitch we are making our 5 double crochet, and then we will change it into a popcorn stitch. Again take out the loop from the 5th double crochet, put it from under the first double crochet, top of first double crochet, put the loop in to the hook and then pull it through. Again, now again chain 1. Now we are to the next side. So this is one side, we are to the next side. We are going to make 3 popcorn stitches like we did for this side. So in the very next stitch we are going to make another popcorn stitch. We make 5 double crochet in the same stitch, take out your hook, put it over the first double crochet and put it again into this loop and pull it through. Then chain 1 into the very next stitch, make 5 double crochet, and then make a now again after making these three popcorn stitches, we are going to reach the corner where we are going to make chain 5. So we have reached here in the design. Now I'm going to complete these 2 sides and I will meet you here. Now here at the end of this round I have completed the 3 sides, and this is the last popcorn stitch. After that I am going to chain 5 and we are going to slip stitch here on the top of the here on the top of the first popcorn stitch. So this is the first popcorn stitch. So on top of it we are going to make a slip stitch. Now to begin the third round, we are not going to begin from here itself. First we are going to chain 3 and it's going to be in the uh, chain 1 space between two popcorn stitches. So we have put one slip stitch here by in the second round to close the second round. For third round we are going to put one more slip stitch in the chain 1 space between the first two popcorn stitches. So this is the chain 1 space and we are going to put a slip stitch there. To begin this round we chain 3 and we are going to make a popcorn stitch in this chain 1 space, the first chain 1 space. So again we already have our chain 3. We are going to make 4 double crochets. Now take out the hook from here, take it under the first crochet and pull the loop through. So this is the first popcorn stitch of the third round. After that we are going to chain 1. Now the next popcorn stitch will be in the not above the second popcorn stitch but into the chain space between second and third popcorn stitch. So here we are going to make 5 double crochet. Now put the hook through the top of the first round, pull the loop through, and now we are going to chain 2. For this side we have popcorn stitch, chain 1, popcorn stitch, chain 2, and after that we are going to make 5 double crochets into the chain 5 space. So this is the first chain 5 space or the corner space. We are going to make 5 double crochets in it. Again for this side we will chain 2 and make next popcorn stitch in between the two popcorn stitches of the last round in the chain 1 space. So here into the chain 1 space of this side we are going to make a popcorn stitch. Chain 1 and again next popcorn stitch in the chain 1 space of the last round between the two popcorn stitches of the last round. So we have here 5 double crochets. Then from top of the first loop we are going to pull this loop through. So now we are going to have 2 popcorn stitches in every round. So after completing second side I'm going to complete third and fourth side and I will see you here at the end of the round 3. And remember in the chain 5 corner space we are going to put 5 double crochets. So after the end of the third round we are going to slip stitch on the top of the first popcorn stitch that we made. So we are going to slip stitch here. To begin the next round, the fourth round, again we are going to do the same as we have done for the third round. We are going to make one more slip stitch into the chain one space between these two popcorn stitches. So this is the chain one space. We are going to slip stitch, and now we will begin our round 4 by chaining 3 into the same chain one space of the last round. Make 4 more double crochet after chain 3. Now from on the top of the top chain of chain 3, put a hook through and into this last one loop and pull it through. For this round, next we are going to chain 3. We are not going to make any more popcorn stitch on this side. So then we are going to make 3 chains, 1, 2 and 3. For the corner, we are going to make 1 double crochet over the double crochet stitch of the last round, then chain 1, again 1 double crochet on the top of double crochet stitch, then when chain 1, and into the third double crochet stitch we are going to make the corner, which will be double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1 and 1 more double crochet. And then we are going to repeat this side like we have done double crochet, chain 1. Similarly, we are going to chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet. So to make the corner, we have already chain 3. We have completed this. Now we'll start the corner. So we'll make our first double crochet on top of the double crochet stitch of the last round. Now chain 1. Again make another double crochet on top of the next chain. Again chain 1. And on top of the middle stitch, which is the chain 3, make your corner by first making a double crochet and chain 1, another double crochet in the same stitch, chain 1 and another double crochet in the next stitch. Now again we are going to chain 1 and we are going to make 1 double crochet on top of the DC stitch of the last round. Again chain 1 and the last double crochet of this corner on top of the double crochet stitch of the last round. After completing the corner, we are going to chain 3. Then we are going to make a popcorn stitch in between the chain space between the popcorn stitches of the last round. So these were the 2 popcorn stitches of the last round. There is a chain 1 space here. We will make a popcorn stitch here. Again chain 3. And now we are going to make our second corner in the similar fashion. So put double crochet on top of the double crochet of the last round, chain 1, another double crochet, chain 1, and now we have reached the third double crochet stitch. Into this we are going to put the corner, which is double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1 and 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. So this was the corner for the this side. Now we are going to do the second corner. So now again we make 1 double crochet, chain 1, another double crochet, then we are going to reach this side and we are going to do the same way we have done this side. So after I complete both the sides which are remaining, I will see you here at the top of the slip stitch of the fourth round. Now we have completed all the four sides. So to complete the four round, we are going to slip stitch on top of the popcorn stitch of this round, the first popcorn stitch. So after four rounds, this is how our design looks like. Then to start the fifth round, we are just going to chain 3 and we make double crochets. Now we are at the outer side, so we are going to make this series of double crochets to complete the gray square. So here we are going to make 3 double crochet in the chain 3 space, one on top of the double crochet stitch of the last round, one into the chain 1 space, and so after reaching the corner, we are going to make the corner into the middle stitch of the last round. So once we reach here, then we will make this corner. So first we are going to make 3 double crochet into the chain 3 space of the last round. Then on top of the double crochet of the last round, then one into the chain 1 space of the last round, then one on the top of the double crochet stitch of the last round, again into the chain 1 space, then on top of the double crochet. So this way we have reached here. So this chain space and double crochet, these three are the corner of the last round. So here what we are going to do, we make one double crochet on top of the double crochet, one into the chain space, and then on top of the second double crochet we are going to make the corner. So into the chain space we are making one double crochet, one on top of the next double crochet stitch. Now we reach the middle double crochet, and before that into the chain 1 space we will make one more double crochet. Now on top of this middle double crochet, now we have reached on the top of this middle double crochet, we are going to make one double crochet which we have already done, chain 1, let's start again. So we have completed here till we have reached this side, these 3 double crochets of the last round. In this we are going to make one double crochet in the chain space which we have done, and then 2 double crochet on top of this stitch which is the third stitch and the second stitch and the middle stitch. So on top of it we are making 2 double crochet, then we are going to chain 2, again 2 more double crochet in the same stitch. This is how a corner will look like. So this is the design, 2 double crochet, chain 3 and 2 more double crochets. So let me just do chain 3 here. chain 1, 2 and 3, then 2 more double crochet in the same stitch. Then we have reached this side now. In this side we have completed this portion. In the next chain space we make 1 double crochet, then 1 on top of the stitch, and similarly what we have done to this round, we are going to make a double crochet in each chain space and on top of the stitch of the last round. So the first one is into the chain 1 space, second is into the double crochet stitch of last round, then again into the chain 1 space, next is on top of the double crochet stitch of the last round, next it is into the chain 1 space, next is on top of the double crochet stitch. So this way we are altering between chain 1 space and on top of the double crochet stitch of the last round. Then we reach this chain 3 space. Here we are going to make 3 double crochets. And after that we reach the top of the popcorn stitch of the last round. Here again we are going to make 1 double crochet. Next chain 3 space, 3 double crochet, one on top of the double crochet stitch of the last round, one into the chain, and one on top of the next round stitch, then into the chain, then one on the top of the stitch, the next one into the chain. Now we have reached our corner stitch, which is the middle double crochet of these 3. So we have done this, this and this, and here in this double crochet, which is the middle one, we are going to make 2 double crochet, chain 3 and 2 more double crochet. This makes our corner, second corner. Now again the pattern which we have done so far, we are going to repeat till we make it to the beginning of the 5th round. So I'll see you here. Now here we have reached till the end of this round, and now this 5th round, and now we are going to make a slip stitch on top of the first chain 3. After this, our granny square has got structure. It's looking in like a square, granny square with a cross pattern in the middle, which is made up of popcorn stitches all around. Now the last round, the 6th round, is optional. If you want to give it a neat look, then you can put a row of one more round of single crochet all around, and or you can end it here. And I'm going to end the tutorial here because this is the design which I wanted to show, which is a cross design, and it is made up of this textured stitch which is called the popcorn stitch. So I hope you have learned the basics of this design, and to end the video, I will link this particular pattern in the description. You can download it from there and then make this design, or you can watch this tutorial. So thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to ask any question about this design, then you can put it in the comments. And thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next video.